I got a box of nickels ready to coin roll hunt. I'm hoping to find 2024s, hoping to find possibly some 42s to 45s that are silver, and anything 64 or before. So without further ado, let's get into this coin roll hunt. Roll number 2 is going to give us our first significant find. We're already cooking. We got a 24D. 24Ds are worth at least a few bucks according to eBay. You see them selling for at least $3 or $4 a piece. And I got a 24D right there. Man, I'm glad to get that too. Before we continue, look at this. Look at the time I'm recording this. It's 10 at night. Well, in Indiana, I don't mind it. But that's not why I brought you here. Why I brought you here is because I have a 1959 nickel. This 1959, it does have a D. And it's a find in roll number 3. Roll 4, it's going to give us a 1946. This would be the perfect time to insert a commercial if this was NASCAR on Fox. But thankfully, this is coin roll hunting on the half dime, so you don't have to worry about that. Because with 10 rolls to go, we're not going to go advertising until it's only 5 rolls to go. So you get the idea. Probably, if you watch NASCAR on Fox, which was terrible, the broadcast at Talladega was. Unlike what I'm trying to make this. Alright, I better shut up about NASCAR on Fox and get back to the hunt. The same roll gave me a 58D, which is pretty good as well. But honestly, with NASCAR on Fox, don't even get me started about it, because I've got a million things to say about it. I've got a million things to say as to how it would get better, and if you see me comment on NASCAR videos, I am somewhat of a NASCAR fan, a NASCAR fan along with coin roll hunting and coin dealing. It's another thing I like. Roll 5 was a bust, but roll 6 has a D-ender. And that's a 1962. I figured it would be a common date. But one more thing about NASCAR on Fox, and then I will shut up and not waste a single second more of time. Honestly, if you've seen NASCAR on Fox recently, especially if you saw the Talladega race, you probably know why I'm inserting this into the video. I'm hoping that this, along with a lot of other memes on YouTube, is going to make Fox realize how bad their coverage really is getting. And I'm hoping that they're going to raise the bar to where it once was, which that would be pretty high to do. But I'm hoping they can finally raise the bar back to where it once was and make NASCAR on Fox good again. I'm going to make coin roll hunting on the half dime good again. Roll 7 is going to give us a 1959, and that's a Denver. Roll 9, I think this is a little bit of PMD. I'm not sure. I would like to say it's a Black Beauty, but I don't think it is because the strike is too strong on it. It's a 2011 D nickel. I'm going to hold this for review, but I don't think it's a mint error. Roll 10 is going to give us a pretty nice oldie. This one's a 1963. Looks to be in BU condition. Oh, it's a 63D as well. I wish it was full steps because I think 63D is really rare in full steps. But as you see right here, it's not even close. But it's a BU 63D. I'll take it. Warning, if you want to see more NASCAR on Fox memes in my coin roll hunting videos, you can see them periodically as I upload more coin roll hunting videos until NASCAR on Fox does something about their coverage. But on with the roll hunt. We got, I think, roll 12. We got a pretty proof-like 2021D. You see it right there. And we got one behind it. It's a 64 Denver. I might as well put that one in there, seeing as how I caught the 21D on camera, and the 64D was right behind it. And I didn't even notice this. It's a 54. And this one is going to be a Denver as well. Roll 15. It's the last coin in the roll. And this one was a 1949 nickel. It's a pretty nice one, and 1949 is a slightly better date in the Jefferson Nickel series. I'll take it any day. The very next roll, and look what was facing at me. If I can get this sticking camera to focus, it is another 1949. This time at about AU condition. It is a Philly. I would say make AU 58. I'm going to set that off to the side right now, but what's the odds of that? You're two back-to-back finds in a row, and they're both 1949 nickels. I've never had that happen before, but I'm kind of glad it happened because they're slightly better dates, and I can get a small premium out of them. Apparently, I'm on a roll because roll number 17, we have a 1964D that is in gem BU condition, I would say. Well, I don't know if it's a gem, but I would say it make at least Mint State 64. It's a really nice one. And when I said I was on a roll, I didn't even mean any pun by that. But now it's going to be a recurring joke, I guess. Roll number 18. We got a Denver one. We got a Denver facing up. Well, I'm getting lost in my own words. Well, we got a Denver facing with the mint mark facing me. Flip it over. Oh, and it's a 1941 with a bunch of crap on the front of it. If I can get that off of it, this will be pretty nice because 41D is a better date in the Jefferson Nickel series. Overlooked mainly by the 39D and the 50D, but 41D is also up there. I'll see if I can get whatever that is off of it after I'm done hunting these nickels. I'm now on roll 20. I already found a 54D in there. But there's this. It's a 2021. First off, it looks like it's been in the ground. Come on, focus, you old bat of a camera. Alright, finally. I guess I have to insult the camera to let it work. So I'll remember that. But this right here, it's been in the ground, I think. Either it's been in the ground or it's been cleaned. It's a 2021P. It's got some nice toning to it. But it with great details, though. So, if it was only the toning, it might could bring maybe 50 cents to $1. That might be something I try and sell for a quarter, maybe 50 cents because of the toning. But, yeah, not a mint error of any kind. I wish it was, but it ain't. It's nice toning, though. Roll 24, we got a 1940. And that one is going to be a Philly. I brought you in because that's the earliest date we've found so far. It's a pretty nice one, too. You know, this 1940 nickel kind of reminds me of a nickel I used to own. It was a 1940, but it was graded by PCGS as Fine 12 with the True View and everything. I got it on Grade Collections. I ended up paying $7 for it. I sold it basically because it's in the plastic. I ended up selling it for $10 afterwards. It took a little while, but I ended up selling it for $10. I'm not sure who bought. I don't remember who bought it, but that was one of the weirdest things that I've ever bought and sold, especially in a slab like that. I'll rephrase that. That's probably the weirdest slab coin I've ever bought and sold. How about that? Yeah, that's better. But this right here, I would say it's in about the same condition. I'm a little too cheap to get it graded, though, because, well, I don't know if PCGS would cut me a deal like they do some people. Roll number 27 is going to give us a 1984 Canadian nickel. Roll number 30, I struck silver. It's a 1944, and that's a P. It's a war nickel. I can't tell you when the last time I found one of them was, but man, a 44p, I'll always take it because, man, it's a war nickel. It's silver. I'll always take a silver coin in a roll. I think that makes either silver coin number 6 or 7 I've found on the year. But man, that is one of the coolest things I've found. That and the 24D that I'm going to put right beside it. Those two are topping the hunt so far. Man, that 44p is awesome. Roll number 36. Oh man, this box is starting to cook. Because we got a 1943p, another silver nickel, which makes 2 in this box. And we're about 2/3 of the way through. Man, I'm hoping to find more silver, but it's okay if I don't. Because that's 2 silver nickels and a 24D. I ain't going to complain one bit. Roll 38. We got a BU coin. It's a 61D. It's a pretty nice one. Another BU only for the stack. Roll number 40. We got a pretty old Denver Ender right here. Well, it looks to be pretty old. And it's a 1940. So I would say it's a slightly better date in the Jefferson Nickel series, which is pretty good. And this one right here, I thought that might... Wait a second. That's an 85D. I wish that was an 83D. And 2 coins right behind it, there's the 83D, which wouldn't make mint state, so I have to throw it back in the box and take it back to the bank because it's only worth 5 cents if it's not in mint state. This is my biggest fumble yet, guys. I didn't even realize that I had this. It's a 1939. It's a Philly. I didn't even realize I had that until I was getting ready to pick up some nickels that fell over here to put back in the box. Excuse me. Anyways, we move on to roll 42. Roll number 43. We got a 1947. And that's a Philly. Roll 45. We got a 1948. Come on. Okay. I was about to insult the camera right there, and it focused in. We got a 1948. It's a Philly. Come on, you old camera goat. Oh, so insulting you didn't work that time, you old camera. Come on. Okay, I looked at it off camera. That thing ain't full steps. It's too circulated to be. Roll 46. We got a weird one. This right here, not only does it look like it may have been... Well, I think it's been intentionally... That's intentional circulation, I believe. I'm not sure what they used for that, but man, it makes it look really weird. There ain't a nickel in that time. It's a 1998D, looks like. I don't think there's a single nickel within that time that can get that worn in just 27 years. I mean, it's possible, but it's very unlikely. It'd be a miscellaneous find, though. I'll keep it, but I don't know why. Roll 48. That's a Buffalo. That's a Buffalo nickel right there. Oh my God. That's the first Buffalo nickel I've ever found coin roll hunting. And it's a 1936. That is absolutely crazy. I would never expect to find a Buffalo coin roll hunting because this thing is 89 years old. But holy good Lord, I don't even know what to say. But that is just crazy. It's my first ever Buffalo. Man, when I said this box was cooking, I really meant it was cooking, but I didn't mean it was cooking that kind of cook. It's still pretty cooking crazy. Look at this. Roll number 50, and we got a third silver. This time it's another 1943p. That is cooking, 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 and cooking right there. Well, I meant for those 5 coins. But man, this has been a great nickel hunt so far. I'm just going to hunt the rest of these live. Well, let me set up the camera and I'll hunt the rest of them live. Alright, here we go. There's a 23. See if there's anything else in this hunt. There's a 83p. Looks like it almost made mint state. Not quite, though. See if there's anything else. The last coin is going to be a 2020p. Not really worth much, but that's going to be it for the hunt. Well, certainly results better than I was thinking I would get. You got a lot of early nickels. You got a lot of 60, basically 40 through 64 here, mainly 49 through 64. Quite a big row of them. I had one buffalo, 124D, which I really like, three silvers, which are pretty nice, a lot of miscellaneous nickels that I'm going to review, and some better date stuff, a nice toner, a bunch of 2004s and 5s, which when I find those, I don't really air them because they take up a bunch of time. But these are the 5 best coins of the hunt. Well, this might be the best coin of the hunt because it's my first ever buffalo. And apparently, I would say it's pretty rare to find a buffalo coin roll hunting. My next step will be a Liberty Head nickel, which I may find that in 2050 if I'm lucky. Because knowing me, I wouldn't find it then. But man, I'm just glad I hunted this box of nickels, and I'm gonna be trying to get a hold of some more. But after that, I have nothing to say for now, and I guess it's goodbye for now, because I can't think of any more memes to insert in here. So, I'll see you in the next one, and I'm hoping there's some silver in the next nickel hunt. I guess that's all I have to say.